Thank you to one of my good K-tube besties Nugu who told me about this. For this video, I'm gonna rant. Originally, I was gonna make a playlist video, but at the moment I don't feel like it since I'm more focused on a big project. The rant that I wanted to make is of Nugu promoter saying, the cute concept is back, oh we won, and seeing that made me so annoyed, because how are cute concepts back when people never look at Nugu, unpopular artists or search for new songs or search for songs properly to actually know if cute concepts actually did fade away and then return back. How would people know if they faded away or they're back when a lot of people don't know groups or songs past bigger groups and popular groups? Because from what I saw, they never left to begin with and were always present, just more at a Nugu artist level. Also, another thing is that it's sad seeing someone like Nugu promoter say this, because Nugu promoter is someone who promotes and focuses on Nugus, so shouldn't they be ones to not say dumb things like this about cute concepts being back, and instead just promote the fact that they were always there? What the hell is Nugu promoter doing saying things like these, being someone who promotes so many different new upcoming or old Nugu female groups and soloists to have enough knowledge to know if cute concepts are there or not? Because from my knowledge of knowing lots of many different Nugus, I've seen that cute concepts never died, and I've always promoted the fact that it was present, and it will always be present. It's just sad seeing someone like Nugu promoter say this when they're supposed to be doing the opposite, since they're literally called Nugu promoter. Where's the Nugu promoting to show that cute concepts always existed? I said in the start that I was originally gonna make a playlist video, but at the moment I'm not bothered and I'm more focused on a big project, and that's true. I'm not bothered about sharing cute songs to prove that cute concepts are still thriving, that they always thrived and that they never died to begin with, even though I have a list made beforehand and I could make a playlist video. Every single time I see these types of things pop up, it makes me angry to wanna rant about it or make a playlist video to prove people wrong through research and promoting Nugus. I'm doing the ranting part, because it's easier for me to just scream in a video. I'm just so tired of having to be the only person, from what I've seen so far, on Kpop YouTube to debunk these things that people say. If you go on my channel, you'll see 2 videos on cute concepts not dying. One video with outdated songs because I didn't add new songs released close to the time I made that video, and one updated version which was better because I added new songs and not old ones. You'll find some videos on adults versus minors, either showing the true reality on if minors debut more than adults, or just promoting adult Nugu groups. You'll find one video on boy groups showing diverse music that is not just them being dark and noise and one sound. One video on 4th generation not being noise, a video on long songs showing K-pop songs 4 minutes 10 seconds and above, etc. And so whenever someone says something dumb about K-pop, I'll be there to wanna show the reality of things through research in video form, since lots of K-tubers just wanna cry and complain about many things rather than trying to question things, finding solutions and debunking if what is said is really true. No one I've seen yet try to do that, and that's why I find it so tiring seeing these dumb things being said, because for example with people seeing minors debut more, others have constantly brought up the topic of, minors debut more, adults debut less, while I saw that that was not the case, and made a few videos to share the reality of things. I just want others to be there like me, so I don't have to be the only ones to do these things. At first, I was annoyed and I wanted to share cute songs to go against Nugu promoter saying things about cute concepts being back when it never left. But then I ended up not following through, because despite having a list already there of cute songs, I wanted to add more songs to make it a complete list, but the research itself gets tiring and takes time, since I go through different Korean distributors, debut lists, song lists, etc., to find songs that are cute, and listening to different songs to find if the song fits the category or not. Whenever I make a general playlist video, the list is not made instantly. The list of songs that I have for the video is built over time when I'm listening to songs and find music fitting for the video, or when I'm checking out new songs or whatever. So, I cannot easily make a video idea since a lot of research goes into finding songs, since I look at every side of the K-pop and Korean music industry, because I've grown to search for everyone and their mothers that are present in the industry and promote them to others. For me, it's not easy to make a playlist video properly without wanting to add more songs to the list, and so I don't have a set number of songs to add. Imagine making a playlist debunking type video each time someone says something like this, because it annoys me so much, and what if I don't make it and save myself the trouble? Well, in actuality, I cannot do that, since I have to make one when these things are said and further spread, because if I'm not the one to show the reality of things, then who will do it? Many people spread these sorts of things further rather than trying to debunk them, and besides me, I've found nobody yet who has debunked these things rather than crying and complaining and spreading these things further. I'm just done at this point seeing these things pop up more and us not going towards a solution so things like these can be spread less, making it less of an annoyance for me to have to make a video on them. I'm also done with Nugu promoter, because with them being solely for Nugu promotion and them promoting lots of Nugu female artists, why did they talk about cute concepts being back when, as I said, they should know that cute concepts never left? With the amount of Nugu artists they promote, they must have found cute songs, because I know there are cute songs that people aren't aware of, and if I do research, I'll find them. So, for Nugu promoter, they must be knowing some cute songs from promoting many artists. But why did they say this? I'm not understanding that, because is someone as knowledgeable as Nugu promoter to know lots of songs and artists and give them promotions, wouldn't they know about cute songs being there? IDK how Nugu promoter works, but if they're talking about different Nugus, they would know about cute songs, wouldn't they, right? IDK, but I can't just let these things happen and I always have to say something. Sadly, it's not gonna lessen anytime soon, so maybe I should just stop making these videos. Maybe I should just let everyone say what they wanna say. I know that me trying to debunk things that K-pop stans say isn't going to help or bring more people to wanna research first then speak, but hey, at least I'm trying to be the one to try and show the big picture amongst the people just pushing the things said more further without questioning it. I was trying, but I just think I should stop simply for the fact that I cannot handle being the only one to have to make videos time and time again on these things. I don't want to if it continues on with no end in sight because people just don't want to use their brains to know if it's true rather than believing it. Maybe one day people will finally see something, though IDK about that, but for now I'm not so sure I want to do any debunking anymore if even Nugu promoter, who should be ones to not say these things, are saying it. I expected more from them since they bring Nugus to people who don't know them, but I guess they're not actually called Nugu promoters saying things like this, because if they're promoting lots of groups but still tweet out things like this, they're not actually Nugu promoters. I mean physically yes, but actually no, because do they check out the songs that they promote to others? Because if they do, then they'd know that we didn't win, since there was nothing there to win. Cute concepts were always there and will always be there. They're not making a comeback and Nugu promoter should know that. In the end, I make these videos because I want people to know about these groups overlooked that people never check out because they're always crying and complaining about things, wanting the opposite, example, wanting long songs but never searching for them. They expect bigger labels to bring it to them so they can finally go, finally, it's back, or, finally, there's more of it, or something, when it never left and there was more of it, but you just never look past the bigger groups, do you? I just wanna stop doing these videos. Nobody really seems to care about wanting an actual solution because every time something such happens, they start complaining instead of working towards promoting a solution. They ask for more long songs, more adults, complain about boy groups being one sound, dark and noise, but when they exist and people can give them support, promote them, check them out, why don't they? I make these videos to show people that they exist because nobody is gonna do it themselves, but why do I even bother, right? I know I'm being extremely rude in this video, but like if even Nugu promoter says these things while being Nugu promoters, then what's the difference with me trying to debunk these things? I'm only one person debunking amongst people who are complaining constantly about these things. IDK, I don't wanna even try anymore. I'll just focus from now on fun Nugu promoting content without it being a debunking video or trying to show, this is the reality. I'm just gonna focus on just general promotion of Nugus, and share thoughts through Thought Bubble and K-pop thoughts without talking about K-pop stans constantly complaining anymore. People will continue complaining about these things, and I don't think it'll ever lessen soon, and so I should just stop trying altogether.